This game is for 2 to 4 players. The players roll a dice and raise their tokens toward the finish line. This game consists of a square board with 4 different colored spaces. The first color space is the starting position and the last triangular color space is the finish line. The board, 4 sets of color tokens, blue, yellow, red and green. 1 6-sided dice. Each player chooses one of the 4 colors and then places all 4 tokens of the same color in the starting base. Each player throws the dice to consider that who will start first. Game continues clockwise one by one. Each player rolls the dice and moves forward according to the numbers shown. The goal of the game is to move all 4 of your tokens clockwise toward the home triangle, the finish line. A player must roll a 6 to move a token out of the base. If a player fails to do so, the turn passes to the next player. Without at least 1 token in the play, the player can't make any other steps. If 1 or more token in the play, the player select a token and move it forward along the track, the number of square indicated by the dice. If no move is possible, then pass. Otherwise, passes are not allowed. By rolling a 6, the player may choose to move a token from in-play tokens or may start a new token from start position. Rolling a 6 means an additional or bonus roll in that turn. If the bonus roll results in a 6 again, the player earns an additional bonus roll. If it is 3 times in a row, the player loses his turn. If you land on an opponent's covered square, the opponent's token moves to the base and start again with same process by rolling 6. If you capture the piece of another player, you will get a bonus roll. If in the bonus roll another player's piece is captured, another bonus roll is awarded and so on. If you land on a square occupied by one of your tokens, the space becomes blocked. Doubled pieces may move half the number if an even number is thrown. For example, move 2 spaces if a 4 is thrown. A double piece may capture another double piece. A double block also blocks trailing pieces of the player who created the block or block them unless they roll the exact number to land on the block. The double block can't move forward until the block that landed upon it moves off again. The 4 safety squares are in each quadrant. These are also safe squares for all players. If your token is on it, the opponent's token can't send your token back to your base if their token lands on your token. To move the first piece into the finish square, a player must have to capture at least one piece of any of the opponents. When a piece has reached the home column of the same color, the piece continues and it's moved toward the finish square. When a player's dice roll lands its piece on the home base, that piece has completed its journey. A piece can only be moved to the home base with an exact roll. For example, if you roll a 5 and your token required to move only 3 squares, you have to move another token or pass. The first player to move all his token to the finishing square wins the game. The remaining players continue play to determine the second, third and fourth place finishers.